let's get you the developments outside the parliament. Ahead of the session beginning, the opposition leaders have come in all black to protest against no discussion on Manipur. Remember, the opposition has been saying that they want a debate on Manipur. They have been demanding a statement from the Prime Minister. The centre has said that they're ready for a debate, but it is the opposition that is not taking the issue seriously enough. In fact, the centre also clarified that they had reached out to the opposition leaders to have a debate in the parliament, but that did not happen. Now we have the opposition leaders in all black in protest against no discussion. So ahead of the parliament session beginning, the opposition leaders also meeting for a strategy to decide on what is going to be the strategy today. Remember, the no confidence motion is also going to be moved against the government. So a lot of developments expected in the parliament today, and we're seeing the opposition leaders meeting for a strategy meet to decide on what their strategy is going to be. My colleague Aishwarya Jain joining us on the broadcast. Aishwarya, we're seeing the opposition leaders in all black in a mark of protest. And now, of course, we also have visuals coming in of the leaders in a meeting to decide on the strategy. What are the details?
Well, certainly the opposition parties have gathered together and they will be meeting in the chambers of Mallikarjun Kharge in the parliament. Certainly, this meeting is very important as all the earlier 5 days of the parliament had been completely disrupted, and the demand of the opposition parties really is of discussion on Manipur and the Prime Minister's statement on the situation of Manipur. Certainly, we are witnessing today that all the opposition party member of parliament are wearing black dress in protest against the government and also on the lean situation of Manipur. Certainly, this meeting will decide that what will be the future strategy as to how the opposition parties will get out the government on the front as far as the situation of Manipur is concerned.
Okay, so what's expected today, Aishwarya? Unfortunately, we've seen the previous few days being washed out completely in the parliament, and there are claims and counterclaims that are being made. The opposition says that they want a debate on Manipur with a statement from the Prime Minister. The centre has said that they're ready for a debate, but the opposition does not want to.
Well, certainly the opposition parties wanting Prime Minister, and they clearly had been stating that it is the government who should.
सवाल ये है 2 महीने 6 में बनने जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि 5 साल के भीतर तो इफ सिंपल सरल फॉर्मूला है, फॉर्मूले के हिसाब से हम 5 साल के भीतर दुनिया की 3rd लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी और ऑस्ट्रेलियन की इकोनॉमी तो बन ही जाएंगे. इसमें ऐसा क्या चमत्कारी और दिव्य उपलब्ध कर लेगा ये देश? तो ऐसा नहीं है. और मुझे बड़ा सरल तरीके से अगर मैं कहूं तो ये होना ही है. इसमें कुछ ऐसा कोई नई चीज नहीं है, लेकिन इतना जरूर है कि जब जब इस प्रकार के टारगेट सेट किए जाते हैं, सरकार ने कहा हम 5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी 2022 तक बन जाएंगे. 2022 तक तो 5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी नहीं बने. आरबीआई के गवर्नर साहब का बयान आता है कि हम 2027 ट्रिलियन की इकोनॉमी बने. IMF का बयान आता, भारत देश 2029 तक 5 ट्रिलियन की इकोनॉमी बनेगा. और बड़ी रेटिंग का बयान आता है कि शायद भारत 2031 तक 5 ट्रिलियन की इकोनॉमी बनेगा. तो वाले समय में हम 5 ट्रिलियन की इकोनॉमी तो बन ही जाएंगे, विश्व की 3rd लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी तो बन ही जाएंगे. ये तो सबको पता है. लेकिन कब बन रहे हैं, किस रफ्तार से बन रहे हैं? क्या इस साल बनने वाले हैं? क्या 6 महीने के भीतर बनने वाले? सवाल ये है
that when the no confidence motion leave is being granted by the Honorable Speaker, then legislative policy, no bill or any motion which is concerning the legislative policy or policy matter shall not be brought before the House till this no confidence motion is disposed of. Yesterday they have passed the Forest Conservation Amendment Bill. Today also they are listing so many businesses. It is not fair and propriety on the part of the government when the House itself, a leave is being granted for the no confidence motion against the government and against the Council of Ministers. How the government can have the motion relating to the major policy matters like the legislative business, legislative policy, it is totally against the conventions and precedents of the House.
और दूसरे विपक्ष पार्टियों से नहीं पूछा?
नहीं, बाकी के पार्टी क्या बोलते हैं मुझे मालूम नहीं, लेकिन हम नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन मूव करने के पक्ष में है।
पर क्या कांग्रेस ने अगर खुद से ले लिया ये डिसीजन?
नहीं, सारे पार्टी के मेंबर्स थे और करीबन सारे लोगों ने उसको सहमति दिखाई थी।
बाबू, आज आप लोग ब्लैक ड्रेस में भी आ रहे हैं, तो वजह क्या है इसकी?
नहीं, यही है कि मणिपुर जो इतना जलाया जा रहा है और आदरणीय पंतप्रधान लोकसभा में आते नहीं, उसके ऊपर अपना स्पष्टीकरण नहीं देते, तो ये अपना निषेध है।
लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री जी तो
So you heard the reactions from the opposition leaders. Remember, the opposition bloc India has decided to wear all black today and may also boycott the Business Advisory Committee meeting of the Rajya Sabha. Aishwarya with us on the broadcast. Aishwarya, big day today in the parliament after several days of adjournments, a lot of ruckus. Now today, the opposition leaders meeting for a strategy meet.
Well, that's right. The meeting is currently underway at the chambers of Mallikarjun Kharge. And the opposition member of parliament are wearing black dress as to finalize the strategy for the upcoming days in the parliament. Remember, it has been a complete showdown between the NDA and the IMDIA in the parliament for the last 5 days over the situation of Manipur. What we are witnessing inside the parliament currently is that the opposition member of parliament of the Gandhi statue also protesting right now, wearing black clothes and demanding Prime Minister to come inside the parliament and to speak on the situation. Remember, there was a situation that was brought in by the opposition party, especially from the Congress party, and it was a strategical move as far as the opposition is concerned to bring Prime Minister and to compel him to come to Lok Sabha as far as to speak on the situation of Manipur is concerned. But certainly the opposition parties had been clearly stating that they will continue to protest and they will continue to disrupt the House until the Prime Minister doesn't come. Their only demand is that Prime Minister should come inside the House and should speak on the situation of Manipur.
Okay, all right. In fact, the opposition leaders have been demanding the Prime Minister's statement on Manipur. Listen in.
We actually are for the debate, but the debate should be in the presence of the Prime Minister on his statement. Because such an incident has happened which has shaken the whole of the world. So in this situation, the Prime Minister, who has not expressed even a word of concern, when the Parliament is in sessions, it is a bounden duty because the executive is accountable to the legislature. So we expect him, nothing else but the Prime Minister, let him be there. What is wrong in coming to the Parliament and facing the opposition's criticisms? Of course, in democracy, it's quite common and natural. So if he makes a statement, we, of course, will debate on that. And whatever he says, we are going to accept.
जैन साथियों, आज टीम इंडिया के आंदोलन का चौथा दिन है। 3 रातें इसी संसद परिसर में एक ही आवाज लगाते रहे हम लोग कि प्रधानमंत्री जी सदन में आइए और मणिपुर की हिंसा पर जवाब दीजिए। देश का एक हिस्सा जल रहा है, महिलाओं के साथ बलात्कार की घटनाएं हो रही हैं, दरिंदगी हो रही है, हैवानियत हो रही है, छोटे छोटे बच्चों का कत्ल हो रहा है, लोग रिलीफ कैंप्स में रहने के लिए मजबूर। लेकिन देखा प्रधानमंत्री जी को आपने क्या क्या बयान दे रहे हैं? इंडिया की तुलना आतंकवादी संगठन से कर रहे हैं। और कल उनका एक बयान आता है, प्रधानमंत्री जी कह रहे हैं 24 में दोबारा हम सत्ता में आएंगे।
We know we don't have the numbers, but we have the moral majority on our side. Your silence for almost 3 months is so loud. India emerging as a 3rd largest economy, the script has not been written solely by Narendra Modi. It was going on. Anybody who understands the basics ABC of economics, they understand. The other day they made him compare opposition with India Mujahideen and East India Company. What kind of fall? What kind of fall, Mr. Prime Minister? Look at the chain from Jawaharlal Nehru to Manmohan Singh via Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Do you think you belong there? No.
So the opposition is